Did you know that Solana could be the most exciting investment opportunity you've ever heard of? It's an up-and-coming competitor to Ethereum that primarily intends to deliver better DeFi and dApp services as well as upgrades. While there are already several cryptos gunning for Ethereum's crown, few have attempted to develop a whole new consensus mechanism. That is precisely what Solana has accomplished. The proof-of-history consensus mechanism in Solana works in tandem with a proof-of-stake (POH) consensus mechanism. POH provides increased scalability and usability. As a result, Solana has developed a thriving ecosystem that is well worth investing in 2022. What is Solana and how does it work? Why is Solana the next big thing after Ethereum? Stay tuned to the end of this video to get a full grasp of the Solana system. Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get updates whenever we drop a new video. Don't forget to smash that like button and comment in the section below if you have any contributions. What is Solana or Sol? Solana is a highly functional open source project that develops a new Layer 1 blockchain that is permissionless and fast. Solana was founded in 2017 by Anatoly Yakovenko, a former Qualcomm executive, to scale throughput beyond what is currently possible with mainstream blockchains while keeping prices low. Solana employs a novel hybrid consensus model that combines a one-of-a-kind proof-of-history algorithm with a lightning-fast synchronization engine, which is a variant of proof-of-stake. As a result, the Solana network may theoretically perform more than 710,000 transactions per second without the requirement of scaling solutions. The third-generation blockchain architecture developed by Solana is intended to make smart contracts and decentralized application development easier. Decentralized finance systems and non-fungible token marketplaces are supported by the project. During the initial coin offering frenzy of 2017, the Solana blockchain was launched. In 2018, the project's internal testnet was released, followed by various testnet phases running up to the main network's formal launch in 2020. What makes Solana unique? Solana's ambitious design tries to address the blockchain trilemma fascinatingly, a concept articulated by Ethereum developer Vitalik Buterin. Decentralization, security, and scalability are the three key issues that developers confront when constructing blockchains as described in this trilemma. Because blockchains can only deliver two of the three benefits at any given moment, it is often assumed that developers are forced to compromise one of the qualities in favor of the other two. The Solana blockchain platform has proposed a hybrid consensus process that prioritizes speed above decentralization. Solana is a one-of-a-kind initiative in the blockchain market due to its novel blend of POS and POH. In general, the more and better a blockchain scalability is determined by the number of transactions per second it can accommodate. However, time differences and higher throughput slow down decentralized blockchains, implying that additional nodes confirming transactions and timestamps take longer. In a word, Solana's design tackles the problem by selecting a single leader node based on the POS method for message sequencing between nodes. As a result, the Solana network benefits increasing workload and increasing throughput despite the lack of a centralized and precise time source. Also, by hashing the output of one transaction and using it as the input for the next, Solana establishes a chain of transactions. Solana's main consensus mechanism is named after this history of transactions, POH, a principle that enables better scalability of the protocol, which improves usability. How does Solana work? Solana is designed for scalability, which it achieves through its hybrid protocol. This protocol combines Solana's proof-of-work algorithm with the common proof-of-stake consensus method used by other blockchains. Proof-of-stake is a method for ensuring that blockchain transactions are valid. Validators are picked based on how many crypto tokens they've invested in, pledged on the blockchain. When validators confirm fresh blocks of transactions and add them to the blockchain, they are rewarded. The order of blockchain transactions and passage of time between them are verified using proof of history. Transaction timestamps are embedded in the blockchain itself. Validator nodes do not need to communicate with each other to confirm transaction times because the timestamp is built in. Solana's relative speed advantages are due to a few additional technological design factors, but the ultimate consequence is that proof of history aids in the transaction process optimization. It reduces the amount of work required for validators, allowing for substantially faster processing times. The Solana Sol token. Sol is the cryptocurrency of Solana. It is the native and utility token of Solana, and it serves as a means of transferring value as well as providing blockchain security through staking. Sol was founded in March 2020 to become one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies in terms of total market valuation. The operation strategy for Sol tokens is identical to that of the Ethereum network. Even though they function similarly, Solana token holders must stake the token for transactions to be validated via the POS consensus process. The Solana token is also used to get prizes and pay transaction costs, as well as allow users to participate in governance. To answer the questions of how many Solana coins are in circulation, there will be more than 500 million tokens released, with the total supply of Solana currently topping 511 million tokens. Solana's circulating supply is little over half of that. Solana's founders and the Solana Foundation own roughly 60% of Sol tokens, with the remaining 38% reserved for the community. Solana tokens may be purchased on most exchanges. If you want to know where to buy Solana, Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Huobi, FTX, and others are the leading cryptocurrency exchanges in Solana for trading. Solana versus Ethereum. Ethereum is Solana's main opponent, and it has been dubbed an Ethereum killer. Prospective investors often question how the two blockchains compare due to their popularity. The proof-of-work consensus technique was employed to validate transactions when Ethereum was launched. Although proof-of-work was prevalent at the time, it is inefficient in terms of energy consumption. Solana uses proof-of-stake in conjunction with its proof-of-history algorithm because Ethereum is migrating to proof-of-stake. As a result, transaction processing differs significantly. Solana handles thousands of transactions per second regularly and can handle 65,000. Ethereum has a transaction rate of roughly 30 transactions per second. Although once it completes its upgrade, it will reportedly be able to handle up to 100,000 per second. Ethereum has also been available for a lot longer, and it still has a lot more users than Solana. According to Trilemma, as of April 2022, Ethereum has around 120 billion in total value locked, TVL, across its DeFi protocols. Solana had a bit more than $7 billion in his bank account. Collaborations. The Solana environment is enormous, and it is continually expanding. DeFi initiatives, NFT marketplaces, crypto lending methods, and Web3 apps all call it home. The number of projects on Solana increased from 70 to more than 5,100 by 2021. Here are a few notable collaborators and projects. On Solana's blockchain, Solana and FTX collaborated to create Serum, a high-speed, decentralized crypto exchange. Michael Jordan debuted his first NFT collection on Air, a Solana-based platform. The OpenSea NFT marketplace now includes Solana-based NFTs. It used to only sell Ethereum-based NFTs. Audius, the software that aims to create a decentralized music community, has chosen Solana as its new home. Before making a decision, it looked into more than 20 blockchain platforms. Solana also collaborates with Arweave blockchain to store vast volumes of data, such as transaction history and NFT data files permanently. Solana's flaws. If you're still wondering whether Solana is a wise investment or you should purchase it, the choice is yours. Despite its obvious benefits, Solana, like every other crypto project, has flaws. First and foremost, although being able to compete with high-end blockchain projects, the Solana blockchain is still vulnerable to centralization due to the limited number of blockchain validators. Anyone on the system can become a Solana validator, but because the huge processing power required, this is a task. Furthermore, the protocol still refers to itself as a beta version of the mainnet, implying that flaws and failures are conceivable. Despite these difficulties, Solana continues to be one of the largest crypto ecosystems and seems to be on the right course of growth. By now, you should have understood what the Solana network is, how the whole system functions, and what the future of the cryptocurrency looks like. If you have any questions or additions you want to let us know, drop them in the comments section below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and also click the red subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon so you can get notified next time we drop a new video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon again.